Today we are going to discuss how the incubation centers can work into the tier 2 and tier 3 cities in India. See, you know very well that incubation centers are the centers where the startups can come and they can grow their business. So all the support which required to the startup will be given by the incubation center. But what is happening when we are talking about the going beyond the metros? The metros like the Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore and other cities, we already have the good incubation centers. But when we are talking about the beyond the metros in the cities, tier 1, tier 2 cities, small cities of India, then the situation will be different. So I am today going to discuss about some challenges which the incubation centers in tier 2 and tier 3 cities are facing. The most important things in the challenges is that getting that infrastructure ready, because of small cities to get all the resources for the infrastructure is difficult. Then a lack of awareness, people are not aware about what is the incubation center and all. Then third thing is lack of market. So the startups and the other organizations are not getting the proper market which they are looking through the incubation center. Then lack of the mentoring, because you have to go through the mentoring sessions in that incubation center, but you are not getting the proper mentors because your city is small and then connectivity is less. Less competition, that is also not good, because startups are not able to innovate and do some good innovations in that. So these are the few challenges. But apart from that, so I forgot to tell you one thing, that is the funding. So funding is the biggest challenge, because for the small cities or tier 2, tier 3, the funding availability for the infrastructure and the incubation center is also the big challenge. So that also need to overcome. The solutions for this are to create the awareness in the market. So if you have the incubation center in the small cities, tier 1, tier 2 cities, then you have to create the awareness through the events or maybe the participation in the larger exhibitions or maybe other areas, so that the people can come and join your incubation center. Then networking, because I feel like that when you are talking about the beyond the metros, whatever the happening in the metros, like networking and the other activities are very easy, because day in day out there are some events where you can go and participate. But the tier 2 and tier 3 cities are not getting that opportunity, so you have to find out the opportunity to go for the networking session. Then through the networking you have to invite the funding people, investors and mentoring partners, industry partners, other academic partners. So through the networking, because if your networking is strong, then all these people will come together and they will help you to grow your incubation center. So these are the some problems and the solutions I have discussed today about the incubation center for the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Why we are making this video? Because now India is planning to go beyond the metros for the startups, and this is the mission of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and he want to go beyond the metros and develop the startup in that cities. In my next video I will explain you how it is beneficial if we are going beyond the metros, then what will be the benefits to the government, what kind of the support from the government we required, and how the startup will grow. So that will come in my next chapter. Basically I have also written the 2 research paper based on this. One is for the incubation centers in the tier 2 and tier 2 cities beyond the metros, and another one is for the startups in the tier 1 and tier 2 cities, their challenges, their problems, solutions and outcomes. So I am coming with the second chapter also very soon when my paper will be published. Thank you very much.